Alrighty guys, so I'm off to downtown to see if Little Rock, Arkansas, middle of nowhere America, has cute girls, which I haven't seen one cute girl since I've been here. It's pretty bad, but downtown on a Sunday, you know, things might be a little bit different. That's where we're off today, and let's do it. And then right after that, I'm running 10 miles with some old friends. Should be fun. For those of you in the game, you know this feeling. I'm feeling like a little tingle of excitement, like almost like nervousness, you know, before you're about to do something big. That's why I love the game, man. This is a talk about pickup, the game, a dying art form. Excuse my dirty car as well, please excuse my, I've literally been gone for 8 months traveling, haven't cleaned it yet. But anyways, a dying art form. Pickup is a dying art form. I guess I'll start it with a story. I started game pickup around 2017, seriously. I started watching the content around 2016. Now, back in the day, you know, the generation before me, they went hard. They were so much more social, and they were badasses. In my opinion, the generation before me were legit badasses. This was before social media. I think this was the last generation that didn't have like technology growing up, right? I was kind of on the cusp of that, right? I had YouTube in 2006. I don't know how old I was. I was probably like 10 years old or something, but I still had a majority of my childhood outside and not being antisocial. Now, nevertheless, I grew up very nerdy and no father figure, you know, just a lot of cliche things. Not knowing how to talk to girls, not knowing how to dress, not knowing how to do anything, not having any confidence. And these guys, this company called RSD, you know, there's several people doing it, but this was the #1 company. I mean, this guy named Owen Cook started RSD, and his partner, I forget his name, and this thing became massive, worldwide. He literally brought on like 10 different coaches or something crazy. Like every single coach was different. There was like the fat coach, the nerdy coach, the kind of douchey coach, the you know, like the Eastern European coach. There was literally coaches for every single demographic. Like there was all races, you know, Asian, white, black. He built the biggest pickup company, and it all came crumbling down because a lot of things he said were a bit raunchy, and I actually have access to some of the old videos, and I'm watching them like, yeah, it's a bit out there. It's a bit out there. They say a lot of crazy things that you couldn't say today. But nevertheless, on the bright side, to look at the positive, they helped people like me who had so much fear of approaching, social anxiety, and they were teaching more than just game. They were teaching like a little bit of like health, fitness, meditation, like fix your life outside of the game, and that will help the game. And these guys were obsessed. I mean, these were guys who went out like 7 nights a week for hours, and this was their job, just to go out, and they would coach people, they would coach students out. And I never took a boot camp, which I actually feel, I mean, they were like $3,000 and I was in college, I couldn't afford it, but I still feel bad about that. You know, if I had the money now, I would definitely do it. But anyways, I've taken some of their programs, and let's get to the point of the video. Pickup is a dying art form. And I only know a few guys in my own life, I'm sure there's more out there, that we actively go out, we talk to girls, and then we break down and try to figure out how to get better, and social dynamics and techniques and mindsets and ways to get better with girls. And I don't understand why this is frowned upon. Like, yes, it's kind of weird, but there's a saying that I love. The only thing weirder than learning how to get girls is not knowing how to get girls, because then you're just weird in general. But once you learn, you're actually becoming a better person. You're becoming a better person to women as well, in my experience. But yeah, pickup, man. Pickup is a dying art form, and it's non-existent in Arkansas. It doesn't exist here because there's no girls in Arkansas so far. Like, it's literally game changed my life, and there's a lot of in the men's community, which I still watch and I love. It's shifting more towards, don't chase the girls, don't think about the girls, focus on yourself. And I agree with all that, by the way. I think if all you do is chase girls, yes, you might get good at it, but if you don't build your life, you're screwed anyways. So I agree with that. I'm not discrediting that. But there is an aspect of life that is about social dynamics and talking to girls. Because if you're so reliant on external factors, which is your status, your money, your looks, your physical shape, and that's all you're relying on, that all comes crumbling down anyways. Or there's always somebody above you. There's always someone who has more status, more physical gains, better looking. But the one thing that you can't take away from yourself is your game. I've seen this firsthand, and I've experienced this a few times in my life. I've seen guys who are fat, ugly, have nothing for them except their charm. They know how to talk. They know how to make people laugh. And that, you cannot discredit that. You can't discredit that. The beautiful part of it is, you know, there are people called naturals, people who are naturally gifted at social dynamics, but then there's people like me who had to learn it step by step by step. But it's a process. It's almost like hitting the gym. You see yourself grow. You know, you go out and you do something and you're like, wow, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I made them all laugh. And it becomes addicting. It becomes fun. So yeah, I think pickup and self-improvement, I mean, it's all about taking action. It's all about getting out of your comfort zone. And right now, that's what I'm feeling. I'm about to go to this market downtown in Arkansas and attempt to find a cute girl to talk to. But it's really for the love of the process. Like, I genuinely don't care. Like, yeah, if I get a date, that's cool. But honestly, I don't really have a lot of time to go dating. Like, I'm actually following a lot of the advice that's being said right now in the men's community, which is build yourself. Like, for so long, I've done pickup, and I haven't built my own life. And now I'm starting to see that that's right. But just like a old routine or like a workout habit, I don't want it to die. So I still go out every now and then just to brush up on my skills. And keep in mind, it is a skill. And the benefit of it isn't just getting better with women. It's the way you feel after. After you go out and game, they say, you feel amazing. Your brain is just on fire. You're getting so many neurotransmitters and I don't know the words. You know, you're getting a lot of dopamine from it. You're feeling great from going out of your comfort zone and also talking to girls. You get an adrenaline rush when you approach. You get rejected a couple times, but learning to deal with that rejection is huge. You learn how to deal with like downswings is what I want to call it. Like really bad emotions. You know, you feel shitty and you kind of just process it and then you just keep going. You know, that's life. So I'm really passionate about this stuff, and I've just recently started to go out again, and now I remember why it's so amazing. And it is genuinely a skill. It's an art. It's a dying art, but it is an art. And I think that people in the competition has never been lower because no one's out socializing. No one's approaching. So in some places, like in Eastern Europe, man, it was like fucking, dude, I was getting dates off of like every approach. It was too many dates. I couldn't even afford it. I was like, yo, we're gonna have to start doing coffees only, and you're gonna have to pay for your coffee because I can't afford to take these girls out no more. Maybe I got audio of the approaches. I don't even think I'm gonna put it in there, but I didn't do any of the approaches. But it's so hard to record approaches, guys, because like I don't like the feeling of sneak recording, and I've done that in the past, and the only way to implement it is to actively vlog about other things and include them in the vlog that way. But anyways, guys, there wasn't that many. There was literally 2 cute girls. I saw 2 cute girls in the entire market. And then when you're the guy just walking around talking to every cute girl, you become that guy very fast. And I think I was pretty smooth with it. I got one Instagram. It's rough, man. It's rough out here in Arkansas, but it was cool, man. They're very. The one thing I will say about Arkansans is they're very nice. Like the girls here are so nice. So it's hard to get rejected here. Everyone will talk to you, but dating out here, man, I don't know. The only way to game in a place like Arkansas, and I hate gaming in low volume. Like when there's not a lot of girls, it's a waste of time. You know, you're just walking around like, I got shit to do. I can't be doing this. But I'm about to go to a coffee shop, get work done. But I love working at coffee shops because anytime there's a cute girl at a coffee shop, I always say hi. Always. It actually works. You know, you meet some really cool girls at the coffee shop sometimes. I used to say as a joke that the coffee shop is better than the club to meet girls because you're getting like quality girls. You know, they're out there reading a book, studying, you know. But don't be fooled. Those same girls be going out on Saturdays at the club too. So just know that. I've actually been here before. It's actually really nice, like really nice. And I see a cute girl in there. So oh, excuse me. What you reading?
Huh?
What you reading?
The Drunk Person.
That's interesting. I like to read as well.
What are you working on?
Right now I'm editing videos. I create videos and yeah, just editing for YouTube.
For fun.
No, I want it to make money eventually, but it is fun. But no, it's work at the same time. It's actually a really nice spot, and about to go for a run right after this. All right, guys, say what's up. These are the guys that got me into running, and they just finished a marathon. What was your pace again? So I'm out of running shape, and I know this is the best way to get back in it, running with these guys, because I got to keep up. So we're doing a 10-miler today, and I'm already out of breath. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, man. Ahmed from Egypt, running 5 miles. Soldier, trooper, representing Egypt right now. He's doing a great job. Awesome, man. I don't know how far we are. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
All I know is keeping up with them. I mean, look at Dylan's already gone. Yeah. Dylan's already gone, but even just keeping up with her, it definitely holds me accountable to this run. Should have stretched more. It's okay. We're doing a little squat here. Oh, I feel it, like tense. 10-mile run is done, almost, pretty much done. I knew running with them would challenge me. Not gonna lie, that's way faster than I ever go. Both my feet have blisters.
8:38.
8:38. That's pretty good for 10.
Well, you probably were like an 8:45.
No. You know, yeah, that's true. I did walk. I walked the last 5 minutes.
No, you did great.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I definitely wouldn't have done it if I wasn't with you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was a good run, guys. 8:38.
All right.
Feeling good. Let's go get some grub.
With your time, and he beat us by 9 whole minutes.
Wow. Oh, man. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was really just a quick rant about what got me into social dynamics, studying it, teaching it. If you're interested in learning, I just created a course that it took about a month to create. Honestly, man, I put my heart into this. It's what I've learned in the last 5 years. Highly recommended. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.